Octavia, I've bested the lions and now desire bliss. You'll have to do that thing with the bees and, You, new servant, why have you entered my quarters? I am not to be disturbed while I rest between fights. Well, if you aren't a servant, then who are you? You aren't strong enough to be one of my contemporaries, and you're not bearing any gifts. Are you a thief? Because if you are, then you've certainly picked the wrong place to steal from. A healer? What happened to Vitus? The Emperor tasked you to heal me during this tournament. Well, I am sorry for your loss, but I am not injured. I suffered no cuts from the lion's claws. No, you may not take a look. I am Marcus Attilis, the Vanquisher, and I will not be questioned by some shaman sprout. Oh, I'm sure you are very studied, but you do not look a day over 20. I'm sure you feel like an adult, but those soft hands and fresh face say otherwise. I am not hurt. The only pain I feel is the annoyance of your tongue. The lions were the first fight of many, and I fought them unscathed. To have done otherwise would suggest vulnerability. Really? The Emperor insisted you inspect me after every fight? That's quite annoying, but I will not defy his wishes. I will lay down for a moment, but not a second longer. You best inspect me for my injuries, quickly. Maybe my legs are a little sore, but that's normal for me. I'm always a bit tense in between fights. I'm quite sure that isn't a medical condition. I've felt that way after every bit of exercise my entire life. The burn is how you know it's helping. Fine, I'll humor you. If you think some cream will do anything, then... My, that actually feels quite nice. I don't know what alchemy you're doing to make it work that fast, but I like it. Maybe you aren't so bad, kid. That's my call back. Do I just leave this stuff on, or... Alright then. I'll see you after my next bout. Maybe I'll get hurt on purpose to see what you'll heal me with next. Yeah, and make sure to mark another victory on my roster. Doc, give me some of that cream stuff now. If you're going to sit here and wait for me in between rounds, then you could at least be useful. Well, I'm laying down. Assume the position and make me feel better. That's your job, isn't it? No, I'm not angry. I'm just excited for the next fight. Now give me some of that gel, or I'll cut you and have someone else do it. That's better. I'm glad at least you can follow orders. I suppose with how well this cream stuff works, I should at least let you take a look at the rest of me. So, how does this work? Do you just need to look at me, or do you need to test something? Do I have any other symptoms? Well, I guess my shoulder feels a bit weird. I swung a club into a guy's chest plate pretty hard and it didn't feel right. Is that enough to go on? Dislocation? Okay, I was joking about the enough to go on part. I thought you'd at least need to prod me or something. Well, if it is dislocated, then just reset it. I've had that done plenty of times before. Yes, I've had my right shoulder dislocated and relocated many times before. Is that a problem? I don't have time for extended aid. After the exhibition match comes the 8-way free-for-all. I can't sit here and get the spa treatment. I just need my arm reset. I don't care how detrimental it is, just fix it. I've already put in a word for you to be my primary physician, so you have plenty of time to fix all the things that are slowly broken. Now just reset my arm into the socket. No, I don't need a countdown, just... Oh, that feeling never gets any better. Yes, you can wrap it up with whatever tea-infused garbage you want. Just make it quick. So you're saying that if I wear this stuff for a few months, then my arm won't pop out so much? I guess I can manage that. You're the boss when it comes to all of this medical stuff, so I guess I'll have to listen to you. That's my cue. I'll be sure to let you give me a full inspection before the next fight. It's the finale of the whole tournament, so I need to be in perfect condition. Oh yeah? Well, you can tell that Parisian man whore to shove it up his ass! I hope you are prepared this time, because I got slashed across my eye. I can barely see right now. And reapply that cream stuff before you go poking around on me again. That paste does feel good every time. Your hands aren't so bad either. Maybe you could use them somewhere else. I don't care if it's inappropriate. I'm the Emperor's Prize Gladiator, and you will not refuse my request. There you go again. I am not angry. I am in pain from this cut. And if I disgust you that much, then I can put the whole touching thing on pause until you check me up. But then I won't be held responsible how I act on any urges. Hey, easy on my eye. I have to use that thing later. How long is this mending thing gonna take? That's most of the time I have until the next gong. Guess our inspections are going to have to be cut short. If we're this strapped for time, then I'll just have to tell you that I'm having a little trouble breathing too. It's a little hard to get enough air. That hurts! You better be done with my eye after I stun like that. Oh, you are done with my eye. That's some pretty quick work. Will it hold up in combat at least? I'll need an eye patch? That totally messes with my depth of field. You are lucky that the Challenger doesn't like to use any projectiles. Do you really need to look down my throat to see the problem? Can't you just figure out what's wrong with it again? Fine. But if you stick anything down my throat, I'm going to bite it. Inflammation? Do you have some kind of cure-all for that too? A tea? Seems easy enough. I don't feel any different. Are you sure that stuff will work in time for the fight? I do trust you, Doc. If you say this will fix it, then I'm sure it will. Anything else you want to check up on? The head wound? What about it? I've got plenty of cuts in plenty of places. That's what is special. Yes, I always bleed this much. People tend to bleed when you cut them open. I don't understand what you're making a fuss about. I drink plenty of water and my diet is fine. Even if he didn't do much, Vitus was a stickler for that kind of thing. Why do you... Looks like I gotta go, Doc. We'll talk more about this when I get back. Just get me to my medic. They can help me. Doc, is that you? I'm kind of losing my vision right now. I won! But that Gladiator did a number on me. The ringmender said I was gonna bleed out, but you can help me, right? Get out of here, Stuart! The medic needs to focus! Damn it. I can't make it to the bed like this. I don't even think I can stand. I don't like people seeing me weak like this. But I guess I have to make an exception for you. Do you have a plan to fix this? Just stop talking. I don't understand the whole science mumbo-jumbo. I'm more of a stab first, think about thinking later kind of guy. I'm gonna close my eyes for a bit. Just make sure I wake up. Okay? Doc, am I dead? Did you fix me? Well, that's good to hear. Am I gonna be able to fight again? Two months? At least? I guess that's better than nothing. Thank you for saving me, Doc. Is there anything else? Oh, you think you know what's wrong with me? Now that hurts. Here I thought I was in perfect health. But, on a serious note, what is wrong with me? Too much blood pressure? I don't know what that means, Doc. You have to explain that. You're telling me that all my problems, including the mood swings you've been accusing me of, stem from that? I should have gotten rid of Vitus years ago if you missed that. Can you cure it? Oh, come on, Doc. I've hyped you up to all my friends, and now you can't even fix me? You can't cure it, but you can treat it? Way to bait and switch me, Doc. What do we have to do? A shot every week. Forever? That doesn't seem too awful. You'll make sure it works, right? You won't just rest on your laurels. Thanks, Doc. I think I'm feeling a bit better already. I'm just gonna sleep off the pain here, then I'll be up and at 'em again. You have something that can put me to sleep until I've recovered? Normally I don't trust that kind of thing, but coming from you, I guess I can risk it. Let me see it. Wow, that stuff acts fast. Won't you stay here until I'm asleep? I think that would be just...
Hi, and thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified whenever I upload new content. Also, be sure to check out and follow my other social media accounts pinned in the description below. I hope you enjoyed today's video as much as I did making it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day and you sleep well tonight. Love you guys.